Hello and welcome in this video of the passes and the latitudes and the longitudes. First, we will try to understand about the passes. We will also understand the basic rules for highlighting the passes and the latitudes and the longitudes. So let's go ahead. Now let's understand about the passes. Now in your syllabus there are two passes. The first is called the Nathu La Pass and another one is called the Karakuram Pass. So to highlight the passes, you have to mark with this only, the two brackets. The two brackets in the opposite side is the sign of the passes. It is according to the ICSE guidelines that you have to mention this sign in order to indicate the two different passes. So first pass is the Nathula Pass. I have already said you that it should be marked with the red color. Now these passes should be marked with the two brackets in the opposite side, and it should be marked with the red color only. The arrow should be there after making the image of the two opposite brackets. You have to make an arrow, and after that you have to write the name in the block letter. Now only block letter should be used. If you use the block letter, it should be much more better because it is according to the ICSE guidelines. So here you have to mark with the Nathula. So Nathula is located at the Sikkim. So it mainly makes a passage. The La means the passage. The La means the passage to reach at a particular place. So the Nathula is located at the Sikkim. So this is the border of the Nepal and this is the border of Bhutan. So in between the Nepal and Bhutan, the Sikkim is located. So inside at the border of the Sikkim, the Nathula is located. So you have to understand the particular place. I am showing you with the arrow. This is the border of the Nepal and this is the border of the Bhutan. So in the middle, the Sikkim is located, and at the border of the Sikkim, you have to mark the Nathula Pass. So the Nathula Pass makes a passage from Sikkim to Tibet. It is a way if anybody want to reach from Sikkim to the Tibet. So this is the Nathula. It is a way to reach there. So the Nathula, I have already said you the basic rules for making the passes. So it should be in such a way. It should be in the two opposite brackets. It should be in the red color. And after highlighting the image, after making the two brackets, make an arrow and then highlight the Nathula. So the next one is the Ladakh. In the Ladakh, the Karakuram Pass is there. The Karakuram Pass is located at the border of the Karakuram Mountain. The Karakuram Mountain, it is located at the Karakuram Mountain. It is above 5,000 meter above the sea level. It is above 5,000 meter of the sea level. So it is called the highest pass. So it is the way to go to the China. So the Karakuram Pass is located at the Karakuram Mountain. So here again the same rule with the red color. The two brackets should be in the opposite direction. So this is the way you will put an arrow, and after that you will write the name of the pass. It should be in the block letter. Spelling mistake should not be there, otherwise the marks reduction will happen. So I have told you. So these are the main rules which you have to follow at the time of making the passes. So let's move to the next one, that is the two horizontal and the vertical lines. So one is called the Tropic of Cancer and another one is the Indian Standard Time. So it is a rule according to the ICSE guidelines. It is the rules that you will highlight the Tropic of Cancer with the red color with the dot. Red color with the dot. Longitude is called the Indian Standard Time. The Indian Standard Time is located at 82.5 degree east. So in order to mark the standard time on India, you have to mark it with the red color in the broken line. It should be in the broken line. It should not be in the straight line. So here you have to, in order to mark the standard time, you have to mark it with the 82.5 degree east. So here is the 84 and here is the 80. So you have to count it with the scale, and after bringing it to the particular place, that is the 82.5 degree, you have to mark it with the pencil in order with the pencil in the broken line. So I hope that you have understood how to mark it with the red color and with the dotted line, with the broken line, and you have to mention it exactly at the 82.5 degree east. So here is the line, and the next one is the Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer, you have to mark it with the same, with the red line, the broken line you have to use, and here is the 23.5 degree north. So you have to the straight line you can't use, because it makes the Tropic of Cancer mainly makes the curved line. So according to the curved line you have to make it, but with the 8 states you have to cross. With the 8 states it should be crossed with the 8 states. I have also made a video on the tricks to learn about the basic 8 states of which the Tropic of Cancer passes. You can watch that video also. So by crossing these 8 states, so on the 23.5 degree you have to mark it. You have to measure it with the scale, and after that you can, according to that, you can mark it with the curved line. The line should be in red color in the dotted manner, in the broken line. So I hope that it is clear for everyone. These are the basic rules of highlighting. So keep practicing and keep learning. Thank you.